Hello kabayan, hello po sa lahat, hello. Hi, thank you so much. Good evening po ate. Na-open na po ang dollar sign ko te. Congratulations Oscar, congratulations. I'm so happy. Pwede na tayong mag-umpisa sa live QuizB now, Oscar. Hello kabayan, hello everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Dear Eva Inspiring Solutions. Welcome to Live Talk. Oscar, pwede na tayong mag-QuizB. Umpisahan na natin, lalo na monetized na ang channel mo. Congratulations again. Thank God so much. Nagbunga din ang pinaghirapan mo. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you everyone. Kindly like my live stream and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maybe you need something here. I give advice and tips and solutions. Inspiring solutions. Yes. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you everyone. Thank you Oscar. I'm so happy. Thank God so much. Nagbunga rin ang pinaghirapan mo. O lahat naman talaga na nagsisikap, may awa ang Diyos palagi. O tumutulong talaga ang Diyos kasi 'di ba may kasabihan, nasa tao ang gawa, nasa Diyos ang awa, 'di ba? Paano tutulong ang Diyos kung hindi naman tinulungan ng tao ang sarili niya? Oh, 'di ba? Okay, Oscar, pwede na tayong mag-start sa live quiz B? Sana pwede na? Pwedeng-pwede na sa live quiz B. Live quiz B po tayo. Ayan. It's 1 minute and 43 seconds na. Simula nag-start akong mag-welcome. Welcome everyone. Okay. Umpisahan na natin. Hello, Henry De Jong. Thank you so much. Hello again. Hello to you, Henry De Jong. Thank you well. Harstiki bedank for the tide. Oh, I really appreciate the time. Would you like to join our live quiz B, Henry De Jong? You and Oscar are friends, followers, subscribers on YouTube channel, on your YouTube channel, yes. He's from Philippines, you're from Netherlands. I think you know each other already when you joined my live stream days ago. So we can start now. Oscar, Henry De Jong is there. It's just for fun. And of course, for fun, but there is a prize, so it's double benefits. You enjoy, and at the same time, if you win a prize, then it's worth it. It's worth the time, although it's just a small amount for you. Okay, no worries. I will just look. Okay. Thank you, thank you. But if you can join just for fun. Yeah. So Oscar has a partner. Hello to you, Kasipri. I'm sorry, I cannot read these characters. Oh, I cannot read it. Maybe it's Russian or Indonesian. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe it's somewhere in the Middle East. Looks like Russian to me. But I'm sorry, I cannot read. But thank you, thank you. Capro, Cipro R. Because sometimes I have viewers from Russia, Iran, and Iraq. Thank you for making time. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the time. Yes, can we start the live quiz now? Oscar, can we start? Maybe your church mate is there. Henry De Jong, you can join just for fun. If you cannot join next time, it's okay. Having fun is the purpose, not interested in prizes. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, the fun. Yeah, the prize is just a secondary reason. Yes, for fun, exactly. Um, being around nice is already a lovely prize. Oh, thank you so much. YouTube moderation. You have been given a warning. Reason offensive language. Uy, I didn't use any offensive language. Who's number 2? Oh, Sepro. Okay, maybe because I cannot read the character. I cannot read it because it's not English alphabet. I'm sorry. So maybe YouTube detected. Okay, that's so. Number 2 commenter is given a warning from YouTube because YouTube moderation says you have been given a warning. Reason offensive language. Please do not use offensive language because YouTube is promoting positivity. Yes. Positive things, happy things, especially the world is facing the biggest challenges. I mean, the world is facing, world. Let's say, the world is facing economic crisis, and the world is facing a lot of challenges every day. So as much as possible, we need to use positive words. Yeah, let's promote positivity. YouTube wants us to promote positivity. Yes, inspiring solutions, inspiring things. And it's all about positivity because the world is already suffering from many challenges, natural disaster, human disaster. You know what I mean? Okay. Hi, Natalie. Nederlands woordenboek waarom ja, ik moet studeren. Mijn Nederlands is niet genoeg. Ja, is nog niet beheerst. Daarom moet ik studeren. Bijna elke dag. Natalie, you are learning Dutch. Yes, yes, yes. I love the language. Yeah, Nederlands taal is mooi. Maar de hoog grammatica moet ik nog studeren. Hi to you, Natalie. Thank you so much for the time. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Hi. I'm still cooking, but I can face the camera after cooking. I'm wearing apron. Okay. Henry de Jong, we are in the Netherlands, Natalie. Because Natalie is my niece. Oh, thank you, Henry. Nice that you know Natalie. So it's good. Then I'm going to make Natalie as my moderator. Yes, moderator. Okay. Thank you so much, Natalie, for the time. I really appreciate. Hartstikke bedankt, Natalie. Heel veel dank for the tide. You study, but I'm from the Netherlands. Oh, yes, I need to because, yeah, Netherlands is verpleg. Yeah, als je een baan zoekt, yeah. But I'm not looking for a job now because I'm sick. I'm just at home because I'm still sick. I have thyroid problem, cholesterol, sugar, and many more. So I'm just at home, and that's why I do live streaming. I do vlogging, to divert attention, because if I always think about my disease, the more I will become stressed. So to avoid stress or minder stress, I do vlogging and live streaming, and I become happy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thanks. Haha. Kragidan, you're welcome. Thank you, Natalie. Where are you from? Oh, thank you for asking. I'm from Philippines. I am from Philippines, and I am married to a Dutchman. Yeah. I just met my husband through the internet, through internet chat. Then I was here as a tourist. I was staying at my cousin's house in Den Bosch. So I was here as a tourist. Yes, with my tourist visa, of course. And then my cousin is married to a Dutchman, and she convinced me. She said, "I want you to marry a Dutchman because I'm happily married to a Dutchman." And I said, "No, because maybe you're just lucky, but I will not be lucky. I'm not sure if I will be lucky, and I never dream to marry a foreigner. I never dream. I don't like foreigner. I don't like to live in a cold country. No, I don't feel comfortable because it's cold country and I don't know the culture here. I will go back home to Philippines." And my cousin said, "No, no, no, we will find you. We will find someone for you on internet." So they published my name on internet, asianeuro.com. That's how I found my husband. And my husband was also busy looking for someone on internet because his father said, "I don't want you to grow old alone because you're 31 years old already. You need to find someone on internet." So that's how we started. So after 3 days of talking and getting to know each other, he proposed and we get married at Castile Hunsbrook. Henry de Jong, yes. Henry knows my story because I shared my story during my live stream days ago. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you again. Thank you, Henry de Jong. Thank you, Natalie and Oscar. Thank you so much, and everyone. Yes. Okay. Oscar, I'm waiting for your partner so we can start the live QuizB for fun. Questions should be general questions around the world because we have mixed viewers. Yeah. And I like that because everyone can answer if the questions are about the world. Okay. Next is, oh, thank you so much, Henry. Having fun is the purpose. Yes, the main purpose of life is to have fun. The main purpose of life is to be good and happy. Yes, how can we be happy if we are not good? So having fun makes us happy. Okay. That's according to Immanuel Kant, a German philosopher. Yeah, he's a philosopher. He said the main purpose of life is to be good and happy. True, because everything is temporary in this world. Um, I mean, not even the king and queen. Nobody will, how to say, nobody can live 200 years in this world. So let's have fun. Life has to be fun. Life has to continue and have fun. Okay. Next message here. I live in Limburg, Netherlands, Natalie. Uh, what are you cooking? Henry de Jong asked. I'm cooking a chicken, a steak. How do you say that? In Philippines, we call that adobo. Adobo is like a chicken stew with a little bit of vinegar, salt, pepper, vinegar, just a little vinegar, yeah. And then salt and pepper, and then kunuflok and with the onion, yes, garlic, ginger, and onion, and then soy sauce, yeah. 3 spoons of soy sauce, and that's it. And it's so yummy, yeah. Because I try to avoid fatty foods and fried foods. I try to avoid. That's why I always cook. I always cook with water. Yeah, water, salt, and pepper, just a little, and I always cook with a little bit of vinegar because it's more delicious. It's like an appetizer. Yes, vinegar is like an appetizer, and the food will last longer, like 2 days, if there is a little vinegar. Yeah. Okay. Next message here. Uh, okay. Oscar is still there. I think he's busy because he works every day in his farm. Uh, okay, wait. Which message I haven't read yet? Uh, okay, wait. So I'm cooking a chicken stew. Okay, thanks, Aha. Natalie Kragidan, you're welcome. Where are you from? I'm from Philippines. Okay, cool. His name is also Diong, so he must be a great guy. Yes. He's really a good guy because in just 3 days we met. Yes, we just met for 3 days. We talked, and then it like getting to know each other for 3 days, and then he proposed, and we get married in Netherlands. Yes, I can tell. I can say he's a good guy because from that 3 days we have been married for 19 years and beyond now. We have been married for 19 years now and beyond. Yeah. Um, okay, I assume that means yes. Yes. Yeah, Diong. Yes, true, Henry Diong, it's true. It means yes. You both can be better live in the Philippines, Natalie said. Oh, wow. My husband doesn't like Philippines because it's too warm. That's why I never buy anything there. No house, no land, nothing. Because he said, uh, when I'm going to have my pension, I will live in Netherlands or Austria. He said he doesn't like Philippines because he said the moment I step on the ground at the airport, I feel like I'm inside the oven. That's how warm Philippines is. Okay, feels like he's inside the oven. Yeah, oven is warm. Okay, Natalie, Netherlands. Um, in general is literally falling apart, and it's going to be way worse in the Netherlands. Yeah, I heard Yeah, something about the cabinet, the Tweedy Kammer. Yeah, and it's true. I think not only Netherlands, the whole world. And if you believe in Bible prophecy, or if you believe in social scientists like the sociologist who studied the society, the society, the situation in the society, according to analysts, some analysts and experts, disclaimer, according to some analysts, that the world will become worst. But of course, to stay strong is the only option. To stay strong, to stay positive, to stay strong is the only option. Because if you are strong, then that's the only way you can face any challenges. Yeah. Um, True. So falling apart, and not only Netherlands, but the whole world. Well, some do live 200 years, but not much people. True. It's very rare that people can live long until 200 years. In Japan, the blue zone, yeah, Japan is a blue zone. Japan is the number one country in the world who has many centenarians. Many people live longer. Um, Many people live until 100 years or more in Japan. I heard Sardinia is also one of the blue zones in Europe. And then, of course, Japan is always number one when it comes to health and healthy lifestyle. Yeah. Because they eat a lot of vegetables and fish. Yes, anything from the sea. They seldom eat meat. Yeah. Oh, Henry de Jong. I have to leave to I have to move to Limburg, I think. Okay. So you don't live in Limburg. Okay. Only for the food, haha. Yes, the famous Limburg fla. I remember um I know someone. She's Dutch. I remember her name is Dr. Sandra Spronk. She said, "Oh, Eva, I need to go to Limburg just to eat Limburg's fla because we don't have that in Brabant and in Zeeland, somewhere in Zeeland." Okay. What else there, Natalie? Best in life is great food, and as you may know, love of man is going through his stomach. Oh, really? Oh, I think it's true because I love cooking and my husband likes my cooking. Yeah, but not all cooking, but most of my cooking he likes. Yeah. He understands that I cannot cook Dutch food. Yeah, except stampot. I know how to make it. But the goulash, until now, it's still I'm still learning how to cook goulash, and then the couch scootle. I don't know. But most of my cooking, especially Philippines cooking, my husband likes lumpia, mihon, and every time I cook that, he likes. And our daughter, she likes. Natalie, if I were you, I should start live together elsewhere, not West Europe. Please, this country is found to hell because of mass what is it? Emu phase. Oh, yes, refugees, all in West Europe. That's why there's an expression, Western people, because yeah, most countries that belong to the Western side of the world, let's say Western Europe, are the richest countries in Europe. That's why I think the expression Westerner people from the West, or the West people, or the Westerner, or the Western culture, because most countries belong to the West, are rich. And because they are rich, they are powerful, uh, they are leading the world. And I understand, Natalie, I know what you mean. You are right. It's of course the government will not announce that, of course. Okay, here. Yes. Western Europe is where we belong, of course. Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium, UK and Ireland. Yes, UK and Ireland, Switzerland. We all belong to the West. and the capital of European Union is in Brussels. And oh my goodness, I can feel the pressure of the Western Europe countries government. Yeah, but it's not only in Western Europe. The good thing about Western Europe is it's the richest part of the European continent. Okay. Natalie said, I know Henry. It's not literally what Henry said. Haha. Mass immigration. Ah, yes, yes. Mass immigration. Yes. The Volking. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, that's not why. No. Wait. Only the wealthy are rich enough to complain. They are losing everything. Of course, the rich. They want more, more, more. Natalie, please do it for the safety of your child. Oh, Henry, you have a child. Actually, I have been convincing my husband to move to Philippines or Australia because of Mr. Poe, who is always attacking Ukraine. You know what I mean? Mr. P, Mr. Poe. Um, yeah. Since 2022, yeah, his first attack in Ukraine was in 2014. It was like I thought he would stop. I thought he would stop in 2014. After 2014, I thought he would stop, but he continued, and it's getting worse. The other day I read the the statement from the defense minister in Belgium. He said that if you Mr. P going to touch the NATO headquarters in Belgium, then yours will be flattened as well. Oh my God, a very strong and powerful statement. Oh God, so let's pray for big delay because that is sure to come. So that is sure to come, all we can do is to pray for big delays, is to pray for long years of delay. That's what I always pray to God. More long years of delay because honestly, we are not ready now. We are not ready. Okay, what else here? Only the wealthy, yes. Yes, we have a child. That's why I keep telling my husband. I have been convincing my husband since 2022 to move out somewhere in the southern hemisphere. Because yeah, Europe belongs to the northern hemisphere. So I researched. Yeah, I did a lot of research. So I told my husband, that will be a worldwide chaos, but at least the southern hemisphere, like Australia and New Zealand, it will take years before that challenge will get reached to that countries. And he didn't want because I understand he loves his country, Netherlands, but for the safety, for family safety, we have a child. I told my husband we need to move out, but he didn't want. So what can I do? Yeah, sometimes in marriage you need there are things that you need to be submissive. You need to understand. Okay. Not your is Europe safer than here? Honestly, both Eastern and Western Europe are not that safe, honestly, because Eastern Europe, where the Balkans are, that's the Balkan state, it's very close to Ukraine. And Western Europe, Mr. P is angry to Western Europe because Western Europe is helping the Eastern Europe. So I keep telling my husband we need to move somewhere in Asia or somewhere in the southern hemisphere like Australia or New Zealand, but my husband doesn't like. That's why I'm still here. We're still here. Yes, Mr. Poten. Yeah, you're right, Natalie. My goodness, he didn't stop. My God, what does he want? His country is the biggest country in the world in terms of geography, and still he's not contented. He's not satisfied. Think and do research yourself. Yes, I do a lot of research since year 2022. I want to move this, there, and that, and that. Because I told my husband, who will buy our house if everyone is running away from Netherlands? What? Don't wait for the time when Western Europe becomes the chaos. Yeah, a word chaotis, yeah, word chaotis, then we will have a problem. Who will buy your house if everyone is running away from the country? So now I think we need to think, because yeah, the food, especially the food, is triple price now. I know the whole world is suffering from world crisis, but at least you know we don't need to suffer both things, like the war and the food crisis. Still, my husband doesn't want, yeah, because he knows that according to research, that Netherlands pension is the best pension in the world. Number one is Netherlands, number two is Denmark, number three is Iceland. Hi, my husband is still waiting for his pension. That's why, yeah, and we're still a little bit young. We're both half century. We're both half century plus one. That's our age. Okay. Um, wait. Here. Henry De Jong. Okay, maybe politics is not the right topic here. When you want to start your quiz. You're right, Henry De Jong. You're right. But the thing is, maybe Oscar is still busy, or his church mate is also busy, because the time difference in Philippines is different. I mean, Philippines is 7 hours ahead than Netherlands, so probably they're still busy at work. So I cannot start a live QuizB now, but I'm happy, guys. I'm happy that you, Henry De Jong and Natalie, are here. Thank you for making time. My goodness, I know how golden the time is for the Dutch people. Yes, it's Dutch culture. I think not only Dutch culture, the whole world uh, um, know. The whole world knows that time is gold, and you make time for me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Super Bidank. I understand what you say. Poland is safe. Yeah, Poland is good, but it's because it's near to Ukraine. It's still, how to say that? I'm still afraid. Henry and Natalie, arm yourself. I am threatened by Syrian people with knives because I said to marrying their uncle for a Dutch passport. Oh, okay. Natalie, please don't do anything. Yeah, only tax is important in Europe. Natalie, Netherlands ain't safe anymore. Sadly enough, you're right. Netherlands is nooit hetzelfde. Yeah, 20 years ago is totally different from now. Yeah. Henry De Jong, you might want to choose different friends. Not, Natalie. I know. Yes, you're right. Netherlands is not the same anymore. But comparing to Philippines, Netherlands is still safe. Yeah, Netherlands is still safe because in Philippines, if you have uh, a quite, let's say, nice house, if you have a nice house, it's hard to live in a nice house if you don't have a metal gate. You need to surround your house with metal gate and then barbed wire, and then you need a CCTV camera, and you need to have a dog. That's how difficult my country is, and especially now the president now is corrupting 2 billion euro. He corrupted, yes. So according to the news, disclaimer, this is according to the news, based on, this is based on records and based on facts, that year 2025, the president now, year 2025, is the most corrupt of all president in Philippines. So he repeat the history itself because his father, Marcos, in year 1980s, was also corrupt. And now the son Marcos is corrupt. So year 2025 is the most corrupt admin in Philippines. Very bad situation now in Philippines. That's why I don't know when is he going to step down. Oh my God. Um, so since 1980s, his family is always involved in corruption. His father and mother were convicted and guilty of corruption cases. And and he did something. After 30 years, nobody voted for him because the family name is a big scandal in Philippines. Yeah. So for 30 years, he waited until some people forgot the history, and he did something online. I don't know what he did, and he used the popularity of President Duterte. President Duterte. He used his popularity. He ride on his popularity. Yeah, the popularity of President Duterte. That's why he won again in this election. So he is back to power and he corrupted again. He repeats the history itself. That's the problem in my country. Imagine 2 billion euro he corrupted. And in peso, that is a trillion Philippine peso. And in euro, I researched that trillion Philippine peso is 2 billion euro. So there's a biggest corruption scandal now in Philippines. That's our problem. That's the problem in my country. And everyone is angry at him because he didn't want to step down. He just want to retain in the position. Of course, because he can do it again and again. So it's so hard actually. The evidences are there, many legal evidences. Yes, so many clear evidences. Yeah, many legal evidences that are shown on videos and photos, and still he's in the position. Still, he didn't want to step down. Um, that's hard because his family name is addicted to corruption. It's year 1980s. His father was exiled, and the father was hiding in Hawaii. The father in 1980s, his father, that Philippine president now, his father was convicted of and guilty of corruption cases in year 1980s because his father was president, and then he was exiled through people power because Philippine people was very angry. So through people power, his father in 1980s as president was exiled, and they were hiding in Hawaii. And also his mother has been convicted and guilty of corruption cases. And after 30 years, nobody voted for their family name because Philippine people are very angry. So for 30 years, nobody voted for BBM, nobody. So that BBM Marcos repeat the history itself. Marcos repeat the history itself since 1980s. Now the son is also corrupt. 2 billion euro corruption cases. He's facing corruption cases in Philippines. Yeah, that's all over the news. That's all over the world news that BBM Marcos is corrupt. So imagine that year 2025, Philippine president is the most corrupt president in Philippines based on records, based on facts. Disclaimer, this is according to the world news and Philippine news. That's my source. So it's so hard. I forgot to read all the messages. Wait. Wak Eva. I like to read all your messages, guys. That's why I need to scroll up and down. Scroll up and down. Wait. Okay, where yes, Mr. Poe is ain't okay. Wow. Here. Those bastards are not my friends, that they put them in home beneath mine. Oi! Yoy. My goodness. Oh, Natalie, I got. Oh, yeah. Just be careful, and you can just be careful to protect yourself. That's what I mean. To save yourself, Natalie. Just be careful, because we cannot read people's mind. Yeah. So it's just be neutral in between, in between nice and in between a little bit strict to protect yourself. So just stay neutral so you will be safe. Yeah, safe. To defend myself, of course. Self-defense is always valid. Yeah. Self-defense is always good. Hello, everyone. Hi, River Kuala is here. Hello to you, River Kuala. Thank you so much for the time. Henry Diong, thank you. So the soin very very easy. Henry Diong, hoe is het nog niet naar bed? Oh, Larissa, Yana Elaine, hoi! Thank you, Larissa, Yana Elaine. Mooi naam. Hoi. Hi to you, Larissa. Wait, add moderator. And then Larissa and Natalie, rather a dog, a gate, barbed wire, and razors of glass put in the cement on tip of walls, etc. They do that everywhere in Europe. It's yeah, and Netherlands is nooit hetzelfde. I mean, Netherlands is not the same anymore years ago, but comparing to Philippines, Netherlands is still safe. Yes, relatively, relatively safe. Heeft wij liefst nog gezien, Miss Haar en beetje niet tegen haar zeggen hoor. Okay. Larissa, River Kuala, jij heeft gelijk. Het is zondag. Oh ja, vandaag is zondag. Ja. Wow, it's 12:30 a.m. Zondag. Ja, zondag vandaag. River Kuala. Gisteren heel even maar vandaag niet Henry. Oh, Natalie. Maar ga verder, wens iedereen veel sterkte en succes. Succes in deze tijden. Ja, dat klopt. The only to stay positive, to stay strong is the only option. Because how can we face the challenge in the world if we are not strong? That's what I do now. Do some walking, yeah, some exercise, eat healthy, exercise, to have a healthy, to have a strong mind and body, and of course emotion, because there will be a coming challenge in the world that we need to face. Hoe wat het wissen gisteren trouwen, of wat is alweer gisteren? Wow, wissen. In front of Kasteel Hunsbroek here, near my house, there's a big pond. They call that Drumvijver. And many people, I think Henry de Jong knows that. River Kuala, denk je Nathalie? River Kuala, hebben we helaas niet geweest. Ik was een beetje ziek. Yeah, it's winter flu. Winter flu is all around. Yeah, it's a typical winter flu. River Kuala, maar ik kom in mooie dagen aan om te vissen. River Kuala, herkenbaar. Henry de Jong, oh sorry. Ben weer weg. Ik ben niet geïnteresseerd in doemdenken en buitenlandenspolitiek waar ik toch niets aan kan doen. Veel plezier. Thank you, Henry. River Kuala, Netherlands is nog steeds mooi, hoor. Ja, dat klopt. Comparing Netherlands to Philippines, Netherlands is still safe and is still beautiful. That's true. Because no earthquake here, no typhoon, no storm. In Philippines, we always face more than 20 typhoons, storm per year. Imagine that. It's hard life in Philippines, and we get used to that. Netherlands, ik kan veel mooie plekken aanwijzen. River Kuala. Should we keep it English? Oh! River Kuala, thank you so much for the time. Thank you, everyone. See you all again next time. Thank you so much. Dankjewel iedereen. Jullie allemaal dankjewel. See you all again next time. Doei! Dankjewel. God bless us all.